Welcome to this week's Comic Shop Talk, and we're here with the girl that Carlos insulted and threw out of the store over Ultimate Spider-Man, and we're here with my retard friend. friend, Anthony.
He's the doctor of tomfoolery.
Well, we didn't even give her name yet. Jess.
I have a PhD in that.
Jess. So, Jess or Jessie, we'll call her Jessie for the show. We call you Emerald. We might as well call her Jessie.
Really? Jessie?
Yeah, we'll call you Jessie.
Just Jess. Call me Jess.
No, Jessie.
Jesse.
That's too Toy
Rabbit
Story
season.
for me.
We done said it. Yeah, this side wins.
No.
Yeah. It wins.
It's my
over.
name, so I win.
Not anymore. We signed your rights over.
No.
Your own.
You want to be on the show?
No.
You want to be on the
You're
show?
lucky Anthony doesn't turn you and Carlos into sex slaves for signing that paperwork.
What paperwork?
Exactly.
What do you mean, what paperwork? You didn't see the thing on his back?
He has a hairy back. There's nothing through that jungle.
Shouldn't have did it.
I do not have a hairy back.
Jess, show
sir.
everybody
I
what
use
you're
hair
reading.
remover.
No, you
For those
Easy
listening,
man.
not watching, it's Infinite Crisis, the paperback. So Jess is on issue 5 or 6.
ending 5, about to start 6.
About to start 6. So we're actually going to time how long it takes her to read the last 2 issues. And she's going to chime in back and forth. But go ahead, because we want your opinion on this.
You pressure much?
That's how you get girls to do things you want them to do.
Exactly.
Hey, you wanna know something funny?
Your face,
No,
your sex life.
his face. Anyways, besides that.
Oh, you're not gonna bring up the.
Oh, I am.
Oh, you're
I
such a
am.
whore. You're such a
No,
whore.
I am.
You're a whore.
Okay, this is what happened. Earlier today, there's this one army guy that came in. He wanted to buy some stuff, and he did the most stereotypical, most tomfoolerish thing you could possibly
A
do.
military man? What did he do?
Like this dude that he's about to go in the army.
About to. Okay. What
And
did
he
he do?
already has his uniform and everything.
Oh, okay. What did he do?
He's like, hey, I have a question for you. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, do you play Call of Duty?
What's wrong with that, though?
Yeah, I know, right?
The guys, why do you tell an army guy, ask an army guy if they play Call of Duty?
What's wrong with that, though?
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I would want to know that because
It's like asking a soccer player, do you play soccer?
I would ask that, though. But here's the thing, though. It's like if you're asking them if they play soccer,
If you're
video game.
like, yeah.
Here's the thing. I would ask that because
My friend
on
does.
my
friend plays soccer.
on
he
the
goes
Call
for
of Duty
college.
commercials, they always show that one guy in his military fatigue, sitting on the couch playing. So I want to know if that's a real military guy coming home, playing the game, or if it's like a big loser who just
probably
dresses like he's a
addicted to the
military guy.
game.
It's probably a big loser.
Who
Probably.
doesn't
'Cause,
shower
you know
and yells
what-
at his mom, Sergeant, sir, mom, cereal. I want to know, is it a loser or is it a real guy? See?
Chilling, bro.
You're very popular.
No, I'm not.
You are very popular.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Not whatsoever.
What
You're
do you
popular.
mean? I'm not. You're popular.
You're popular, man.
People only
Dude,
come up to me
you
when they want
dre-
something
you-
for free.
You like dress
I
up in
don't.
red and put like a little Santa hat and
Yeah.
just work as a mall Santa.
There you go. I'm Santa. There you go.
You
Santa
had to
Claus.
dye his hair white though.
I would. I would not do it. Never happened. Never ever happened. All right. Let's. I want to talk about something on the subject of religion. Because we that's where we talked about it last week.
Well,
Yeah.
we have
After
Jesus working at the shop over there, so you know.
No, it's not really like that. We was
No,
talking-
like
we was,
for real,
we
for
was
real.
arguing
Let's get
about.
serious. We're jumping the shark
Okay.
here.
No, we was. It's not-
Something you don't know how to do.
It's
Jump.
not. It's not really.
Oh, ha, ha.
He could jump. I'm sure he could jump.
That's called a hop.
He regular farted.
Yeah.
Right when he did that. That's,
All right.
this
well,
show's
we-
just going downhill.
I know.
No, I want to talk about the religious thing, and I want to know what, because these two wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
I want to know what they. Or maybe Jess was here. I hate the idea of reincarnation. I think it's the worstest thing on earth because if you.
I don't want to be a fly
No, look.
or a
if,
cockroach.
if you're alive as, I don't know, Jim Bob right now.
Jim Bob. You're
And-
Jim Bob.
No, if you're Jim Bob right now,
Yeah.
right, and you have a wife, a kid, you parents, and you love him and you take care of him and you work your whole life to be a good person and do the best you can, and then you die and you come back as a cockroach. What's the point of it? Because here's the thing: you're not going to come back the same time as the same thing over and over again. Every time it's going to be different. So here's the thing.
Superman did it.
Well, no, but here's the thing: Hitler could be right now Bill Gates. Does that make any sense that Hitler comes back as Bill Gates?
No, not
No.
really.
No. So here's the thing. There's a comic book shop talk. Why are we talking about this? This is why. Because reincarnation is a horrible, horrible idea. Because
Kind of like rebooting.
exactly, it destroys everything that came before it. Like, let's say Jim Bob, killed 18 people. And then he comes back to life as a priest. Just because he's a priest now, as
Doesn't
Bobby
change the
Jim,
fact.
it doesn't change the fact that he killed 18 people
On
as
a
Jim
past
Bob.
life.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. Everything he did as Jim Bob is now erased. It's gone. It doesn't count. Even if Jim Bob lived it, it's gone because Jim Bob doesn't even know it now.
Even if he try to remember it.
Right. It's gone. It doesn't count. And that's the thing. DC keeps saying all those stories are still there. You could still read them. Yeah, but now they're Elseworld. Now they're fake stories. Now they're not important. They have no meaning.
Well,
It's-
they're selective with it.
No, they have the exact same validity that if me and you and retard over here wrote a comic about Batman, it doesn't count. I mean, yeah, it'd probably be a good comic because we know Batman, but it
No,
would not
we know
count.
Batman. He don't know Batman.
Everybody knows he knows Batman. Come
He
on,
knows
what's
Batman. He don't
Batman's
know.
name?
Bruce Wayne.
See, he
Stop
knows
lying. It was Dick Grayson.
Batman. Now I'm scared about you. You don't know Batman. No, but
It
okay,
just depends which Batman. Because there's also Asbat.
Asbat,
Yeah.
Asriel Batman.
Yeah.
Nobody counts that. Nobody even talks about that.
Just like nobody even talks about the girl Robin.
Who talks about the
sounds
girl
actually kinda
Robin? She
sexy.
died like a week into the job, and then she came back.
Yeah.
And she
then
wasn't even
and then she's
Robin.
Batgirl.
Yeah, for like a month, then they fired her.
No,
They-
she's still Batgirl in Batman Incorporated.
How is she still Batgirl in Batman Incorporated?
I saw her as Batgirl in Batman Incorporated.
See, they need to get their shit together. Oh, I want to talk about Stormwatch. You told me to read Stormwatch.
Yeah.
It's got gay characters. Who's gay? 'Cause I
Apollo and
didn't-
the Midnighter.
But they don't say it.
They're like
You told me there was
they're
gay
like
sex.
they're like J. Edgar Hoover gay. There you go.
I don't want J. Edgar Hoover gay. I want flaming homo gay.
Then you need to read Teen Titans.
But I don't want flaming homo teen angst gay. Like, so
Yeah, that's-
gay, I want to
that's
kiss
not legal.
Superboy. I want hardcore, pumping it in the butt gay. I want to see that
Then
in
read
the comic.
Stormwatch. Like read Stormwatch on the
I
Wild
read
on the Wildstorm days. 'Cause
I don't
they were a
want.
Wildstorm
I don't want to
title.
read it in the Wildstorm days. It's Wildstorm. I want to read it now. I want to see. I mean, they keep going on. We got racial characters. We got religious. We got everything. We're throwing the book at you. If
You
you're
do
black,
know
white,
you-
brown, Chinese, Asian, we got you covered.
You know you spell watch
Stormwatch. Yeah.
with the H
Yeah, but-
before the C.
No, but
look at this.
look how I spelled religion. I'm not even spelling. I'm-
I'm not- it's okay, I'm not gonna spell it either.
Okay,
I'm
do me a
just
favor.
cat
and
scratching.
Try and pronounce this one. Just give it
I'm
a
just-
shot.
I'm
Try
cat
it, try it,
scratching.
try it.
Religionac.
Yeah. See, I'm
And
just
then
cat
try this
scratching.
Stormwath.
I didn't even put an R.
What kind of alien language is that?
When you're talking and looking at the timer, you're just jotting. It's whatever I need to just remember to put up a picture. Now that I'm an editor,
Spelling is not that hard though.
yeah, okay, but try doing it with one hand.
With one hand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
while you're holding the mic and talking. Put the mic up and make her talk to me.
Talk about what you
No,
guys
no,
do
look
on
at
that
me.
poor
Look at me
couch.
and look interested. Look at me and look. Don't look at the paper. Like talk. You
We
got
do
dead
no-
eyes.
we
You got
do
what is
nothing.
that? What is the dead
do
eyes? Come on.
nothing
See,
when
it's
Anthony
not
is
easy.
around.
You
It's
look.
not easy.
You look.
Look. It's not easy.
looked.
She looks like a zombie.
So
She
what?
looked.
It's
I
not
saw her
easy.
look. I saw
It's
her
not-
look.
I could do
I
it.
had 3 people talking to me at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I could do it a lot better too if I did this
That makes it funny.
and just zoned out of the conversation. I can't do that though because it looks weird, and then people email me,
mine's
"Hey, you
better.
fat fuck!" You said on the sidewalk. And you know I get those emails because you've seen them. So
See them? You don't show me anything.
I don't. How do I not show you anything?
You don't show me none of the
Yeah,
emails.
you should post them on
You
your
said,
video
you said you were
sometime.
gonna bring the emails one time. You only brought it once. That's
oh yeah, on the
it.
phone. Yeah. You don't want to read the emails. People
I
don't
do
like
want to
you.
read the emails.
They're very mean to you.
I don't care if they mean to me. That's why I put on the reviews. Please show the love, hate, and or death threats in the comment section below me. I said below me.
Look, the time when Jess did the sketch, you know how many emails I got asking how much we paid the prostitute?
What the heck?
People are mean. They're mean.
Totally a prostitute. It's true. Y'all are right.
They're mean.
You got me.
They're really, really mean.
So smart.
They're mean. It was only one guy. Well, it was
You
like
know-
two,
you know,
but
sh- you know-
two people. Same guy.
You know,
It was the same guy on the different accounts.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was worded the exact same way. But here's the thing.
it's
Mean. They're really, really mean.
It's just a bunch of
really
fat fucks
mean.
sitting at home on their computer trolling on the internet. That's all it is.
Like you when you're at home.
Oh!
I didn't mean it to the burn. I meant, yeah. This
I don't,
is, you know.
I don't spend my life trolling, but okay.
He spends his life asking.
Come on.
He spends his life asking army men if they play Call of Duty.
There's still nothing wrong with that. Me and Chris both. It's 2-1.
Let me tell you something. I can't play Call of Duty. I can't play any first-person shooter because every time I'm playing a game, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I mean, I'm not good at it, but I'm having fun. And then all of a sudden, this 12-year-old either black kid or a kid pretending to be black. Hey man, eat my dick. Man, I bet I fucked your mama. Cause your skills are so poor. I fucked her in front of you.
You sound like Bane.
And it's like, but I mean, it makes playing the game so horrible. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm like little ethnic child. Can't we be friends?
You know what though?
And then he goes off in like a different language, and he starts cussing me in a foreign language, and I'm like, oh my god, I think he's cursing me, muchacha, and I'm like, what? That's fabulous.
That was weird.
That's fabulous.
God. I can't believe you're so stupid, Vegeta.
Did that really arouse him that bad?
Exactly.
Anthony.
Merry Christmas.
This is the best show ever.
Definitely.
People get aneurysms from
This
this
is
show.
horrible. He's gonna die, and I'm gonna get sued.
How big the paper towel is he gave him?
Oh, while he's over there dying, I wanted to talk.
Plug in his nose.
Use,
I wanted
use a
to-
tampon, Anthony.
All right, while he's over there dying, I want to talk to you about what was it? Outlaws. Hey, y'all on camera. Everybody could hear y'all private conversation. I got a mic there.
We're plotting something.
Everybody just heard it. 'Cause y'all got a mic on.
It doesn't matter. They can hear.
Oh, they could hear. Okay, just not Anthony.
Okay.
Next week.
That's hard. I don't know what y'all planned, but that poor man is in so much trouble. I want to talk about the Outlaws.
The Outlaws?
Yes.
All right, sorry about that, folks. I had me laughing so hard I got an
The
aneurysm.
show was getting good. The show was getting good till you came back.
Yeah. The show's getting good. Dude, you got like blood on your teeth.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, you
Hey,
got the cheek in
hey,
your
we're
face.
gonna be here for at least another 10 minutes. Go clean up.
Go
Take care of yourself. Don't touch me. You probably got AIDS or
You don't want
something.
HIV, do you?
I hope my mic didn't get it.
Oh my god, the
Jeez.
picture's hanging off and dripping down.
Oh my god, he's dripping blood.
That is horrible.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That is horrible.
It's like he has a face vagina.
I hope
Oh.
I hope somebody watching has a nosebleed, and that's how funny we were. We could claim we're the nosebleed
Like,
show.
we destroyed the computer, blood all over the screen.
That'd be fabulous. We'd go down in
You'd go
history.
bananas.
Okay, Outlaws though. I want to know. You could take his mic while he's gone. Outlaws, unless you're still reading. Outlaws, right?
I'm reading.
Because I know you want to finish. Outlaws.
Red Hood
okay?
and the Outlaws.
Red Hood and the Outlaws. Worst comic book ever.
Dude, that was fun.
Oh, no,
Look, this
it's-
morning you said it was fun.
No. Let me finish. Worst comic book ever.
The idea, the concept.
They destroyed every single. Not one of those characters is a character I know. Not one of those characters makes any sense from anything they previously done. None of them. Not a single one. It is the worst idea ever. Ever. It is the biggest pile of steaming shit I have ever read in my life, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It makes no fucking sense.
And yet you still like it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The writer's a good writer.
Yeah.
He made a good story.
The idea behind
But
it is
the
crap.
idea and the characters, why does that got to be Jason Todd?
And why does that gotta be Roy Harper?
That's not Roy Harper. Roy Harper doesn't want to get killed by Killer Croc.
You saw it though.
I mean, it's just, and that's his happy memory?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? And Starfire doesn't have sex with people out of the clear blue. She doesn't walk up to strangers. You want
Have
to do
sex?
it? You want to have a little sex?
And like, sure.
And Roy Harper wouldn't have did that. Roy Harper would have been like, no.
You're a Republican.
No, Roy Harper wouldn't have been a Republican. He would have been like, no, you're with Jason. I'm not going to
No, that's what he said, and then she was like, "Well, if you don't want to."
Yeah, but he would have just let her walked away. He would have. Roy Harper wouldn't have did that. Roy Harper.
So Roy
would've-
Harper has morals, even though he's a junkie.
He did. Well, but he's always had morals though. Even when he was a fucking junkie, he had morals. Okay, if you remember when he was cracked out of his mind.
Yeah.
Okay, after they killed his daughter and cut off his arm, he was cracked out of his mind, and he was playing with a dead cat that he thought was a real cat.
No, he was no. He wasn't playing with it. He grabbed it thinking it was a sword. He was tripping balls and he was beating hobos over the head with a dead cat.
Yeah, but here's the
thinking
thing.
he was on a righteous quest.
But here's the thing, though. He was being moral because he was trying to feed the hobos.
Feed
the
the
dead
hobos.
cat.
He was beating them over the head with a dead
Right,
cat.
so he could feed them the dead cat. They refused to eat the dead cat.
No, they weren't refusing to eat the dead cat. That's how the issue started.
You didn't see the director's cut. I did. I read the
There was no director's cut.
Yes, Roy said.
Unless you have the script.
Roy said,
there was no director's
no,
cut.
I got it.
You got the
It's
script.
a private.
Then you better show me
Roy-
the script.
Roy
Show
said-
me the script.
Roy
I want to
said-
see the script.
Hold on, let me just tell you how it happened, and I'll show it to you. Roy said, "Hey, hobo bum."
Hobo
Eat-
bum,
eat-
really?
Right, that's what he said. Eat this dead cat for nourishment. And the bum was like, I'm not eating a dead cat. And then Roy lost it, said, you dirty fucking bum. I'm giving you help, and you don't want help. What's your problem? And that's how it happened.
So he's beating them over the head with a dead cat while he has one arm.
Yeah, because they didn't want to eat the cat.
But he's on the right. You know what? Give me a second.
Whatever, he's got morals. He's got morals. Oh, he's going to get the issue. All right, while he's gone, I'll tell y'all something that's going to be really cool. Because Jess is still reading, so we can't conversate with her. She's just waving at us and mocking us and giving us fingers. Oh, he's back, but I'll still go ahead and tell you. Within a week or two, we're going to do something really cool here at DNA. We're going to, Steve, the owner, wants everybody to come in. He's going to have some books on display, some merchandise, Dark Knight stuff, and we're all going to do the Dark Knight chant. So if you're in Houston, shoot me an email. Let me know I'll put you on the list. I'll make sure you got a seat saved and you're down. And we're going to do a whole Ooga Mutuga Booga Bane Rises thing, whatever.
Bane shall rise.
But they don't say that. I don't know what they're saying, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're filming. We'll have 70 or 80,000 Dark Knight fans. You know.
If I start licking blood again, let me know.
Please don't touch me. When you come down, please don't touch me. You're full of blood, and you
Here you go. Here's the scene.
have herpes. Don't touch
I
me.
don't have herpes. These two probably have herpes,
Don't-
not me.
Here's the dead cat.
Y'all probably all got it. Let's be honest. Yeah, look, he wants to feed them the cat.
He beat the crap out of them with a dead cat.
Nom nom nom.
Cause he loves them.
Obviously.
No, apparently, hold on. I guess we both had it wrong. Cause he was pretending that that dead cat was his daughter.
That's what I tried telling you.
No, you said that he was trying to feed the cat. He was trying to feed them the cat. So are you saying he was
No,
trying
no.
to feed them their daughter?
In the
His daughter?
director's cut, that's what he was doing. In the regular cut, I clearly told you what was going on.
No, you didn't. You
Yes,
said,
I did.
You said it was the same thing you were telling me from the director's
No,
cut.
no.
Now you're changing it up
No.
on me. What happened?
What are you talking about? Are you saying I'm a
No.
flip-flopper?
Yes, you're a flip-flopper.
You calling me Mitt Romney?
Yes, you're Mitt Romney.
I'm not Mitt Romney.
No, of course you're not Mitt Romney. You're Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly now? Oh, man.
You're in the
that's
spin
just-
zone.
Just a douchebaggery of douchebag. You know what? Let me tell you. We was talking about how I'm a big liberal.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a huge liberal. Cuss me. All right, I don't.
liberal.
Here's the thing. I don't.
Emphasize on the huge.
I deserve that. I walked right into it.
You walked right into
I did. I deserve that. But here's the thing. I'm a liberal. I don't deny I'm a liberal. But I don't like.
But liberals
when
deny
I'm
you.
talking on the show or meeting you in person.
Yeah.
I don't try to punch you in the face and say, "Be a liberal." I'm a liberal. I don't do that. No one I know does that. But here's the thing.
Republicans do.
I mean, not really. I mean, on TV or stuff, but not really. Here's the thing. On like a movie, okay, like Avatar, okay.
James Cameron's Avatar.
Right.
Not the Last Airbender crap.
Way too liberal. Way too liberal. I'm a huge liberal. I agree with James Cameron. right? But the way he did the movie, you know what I mean? Just by Republicans are so evil. Look what they did in Iraq. They want this oil. They want to kill the Naboo and get 'em
Naboo.
off, right? They want to get them off Earth, and they want to get. I hated that because it was like I understand your political views, but you have to put your political views aside and give
make
me
a
a good
good
story,
movie.
right?
Yeah.
You got to give me a good story. If you want to work your political views in there, go ahead and work it in there.
But
But
don't
give me
tell
a good
us.
movie. Give me a good something. You know what I mean? But literally, that movie was just, I'm going to spend $400 million to show people Dick Cheney's an asshole. I don't think you needed to do that. I don't think that was needed. You know, and Republicans always get mad at me. Maybe they're Democrats and you're a son of a bitch because I don't like, because I tell them why I don't like Avatar.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I'm not saying I agree. I'm not saying I like, you know, what James Cameron did. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying James Cameron said it. James Cameron in interviews said it's Dick Cheney and it's Iraq and this is, and I'm not saying it.
No.
The director said it. Don't get mad at me. Don't cuss me. Because I've had two people this week when we talked about Avatar.
Yeah.
And it was both Republicans get mad and be like, wait. I'm not the director. Blame the director. Like James, he got mad, right?
Yeah.
He like, maybe it's not me. And then my cousin, right? We're talking. Like, well, maybe it's not me. It's not my. I'm telling you, I thought the movie was shit because it was too political.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're mad because I'm not making it political. He did. That's why it was shit.
Yeah.
If it was a good movie, if it wasn't so political, he'd have gave me a reason why that fucking rock was worth $88 billion. He'd have gave me a reason why the guy says, you see this rock? It's worth $88 billion. You know why I'm not home counting my fucking money? He'd have gave me a reason for that.
Yeah.
He pulls out an $80 billion rock and throws it back on his desk. If he wasn't worried about the political point of view and the 3D, he'd have been like, okay, if this rock is worth $80 billion, why isn't this guy home? I need to write something to fix that.
Yeah.
And he'd have fixed that problem. But he didn't fix that problem. He gave us a director's
Plot
cut
hole.
with Naboo having sex.
Plot hole.
What do you mean that whole movie's full of plot holes? All he cared about was the political fucking string. And I agree with him politically. It just didn't work. It wasn't a good story. But why are we talking about that? Because there was a few comics that I've been reading that has that
feel. Which one? Spit them out.
They're DC books.
If you say Green Lantern, I swear to God, I'm gonna smack you over the head with the Rise and Fall.
No, they're DC books. They're all DC books, but I mean, it's not the Republican Democrat thing. It's not a religious thing. It's more of a inner politic thing. Like a few books, you know. Okay, I'll put it like this: Green Arrow's one of them.
Okay, but the Green Arrow has always been the flagship to Democrat
Yeah,
votes.
no, I understand that, but it's not Democrat political view. It's more like an inner DC thing. Like I kind of get the message that like with Green Arrow, they want to try to convince me it's okay to reboot and change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're using the book as propaganda to tell me the relaunch is okay.
But it's not. Because that book sucks.
Well, yeah, the
Keith
book-
Griffin wasn't even doing a good job to it.
You know why the book sucks? Because they're using it as propaganda. They're not putting the story first. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Outlaws, right? Red Hood and the Outlaws.
The idea was garbage.
That book is garbage, but the writer put the story first,
Yeah.
and he gave a good book out of garbage.
It makes you feel like, okay, maybe the relaunch is not so bad.
Right. That's what I'm saying. See, when you put your propaganda first, whether I agree with your propaganda or not, whether you agree or she agrees or he agrees, your propaganda fucks up the story. That's what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
just fucks up the story.
So basically, put it in dumb person words. Keep your opinion out of a good story.
That coming
Hey.
from the master of tomfoolery.
No, exactly. With a master's degree. Here's the thing. You could put your opinion in the book, in the movie, in the story, and it'll still be great, but you got to put the story first.
Okay.
The story has to come first. It's like being a father, okay? Your children must come first if you want them to be good kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could make them good
Why
kids.
you say, yeah, you're not a father?
If you, well, no,
Not either.
you don't need to be that. Everybody's got a father or had a father. Here's the thing: all you need to understand is if your first agenda is to get your kid to be what you want it to be, well, then that kid's going to be fucked. But if your first agenda is to be a good father and to take care of the kid, then the kids are going to be okay, and then you could try to mold them. Then you could try to make them a doctor or a lawyer or a preacher or whatever the fuck it is you want to make them. But the thing you must do first is make them a good person. You can't, you know what I mean? And the same thing with the movie. You got to start story, comic, anything. You got to start story, which is why the Justice League sucks.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, let's be honest. The Justice League is not
It's the same thing over and over and over again.
It's an introduction, and it's a crappy introduction at that. Isn't it?
This past issue, they finally introduced Darkseid.
They introduced him in the last issue, number 3.
No, in the number 3, they only showed the shadow of his back. That's it.
They showed his face.
No,
they showed his face.
No, they didn't.
I read
Dude,
it last night.
You want to see number 3? You got number 3 right there.
Go bring it, because I seen
All
his
right.
face.
Bring it on.
I seen that bastard's face. He was looking at me ugly and shit. Full of rock. You know what? I'm gonna no.
Just for y'all who didn't hear that, he said it's like looking in the mirror, isn't it?
Thank you for clearing that up. I think they heard it.
All right,
I think they
sure.
heard. He was right there. I think they heard. Okay, your nose is still bleeding. Are you okay?
I'm losing a lot of blood here, but I'll
You
be
are
fine.
disgusting. See, this is why we have you. You make me look better. It's good to have you. It really is. You make me feel good about myself.
It's not my fault. I had a nosebleed. This nose has been giving me problems, actually. The
If you
side of my nose.
Stop trying to put your cock in it. It'll be all right.
If this is what you mean, that's Cyborg, dude.
No,
What, you mean
this is what I mean right here. I mean this. Look right here. Look right there. What's that? That's
his back.
That's his fucking
That's the
face.
face. No, no.
What was the last part? The side of his what?
The side of his face. That's
Okay.
the whole face.
Yeah, but it's his face, right?
It's a shadow.
It's
You
his
know
face,
what I mean?
right?
Okay.
It's his face,
Yeah,
right?
He's looking
It's
at me
his
kind of
face,
creepy.
right?
No.
It's his face, right?
Okay, what's the difference?
Is it his face or is it not his face?
Half his face. It's a shadow.
It's
He's
his
looking,
face.
but he's
shadow of
but
his
he's looking at him. He said he was looking at him.
I said he was looking at me creeping.
What's the difference between that and this?
Okay, the difference between that and this guy looks scary because he looks like, oh God, he's gonna turn around and beat the shit out of me. This guy looks constipated.
Now,
Like the camera's literally right in front while he's trying to use the restroom. That looks like he's popping. You know, like he's got the money shot coming. That's what that looks like.
But that's Darkseid. That's the official show.
Yeah, but that doesn't look scary. This one picture, Jess, which one looks scarier? Jess is good at this. Jess, we could take Jess's opinion.
Talking about which one is scary.
Which one is? No, not this. I want the first one you showed me. This creepy bastard getting ready to turn around and eat you,
And
or
fuck
this guy
face.
trying to poop.
This guy trying to poop because that's disturbing.
Okay, we can't trust
Thinking-
Jess's
thinking
opinion.
about poop.
Jess doesn't know shit. She's
Okay,
your
hang
boyfriend.
on.
I mean, your girlfriend.
Yes, I'm his
If
boyfriend.
Jess had high standards, she'd find a good guy. Or at least a guy. Which one is scarier? Poopy face or creepy guy getting ready to turn around?
Poopy face. I'll give you a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards for poopy face.
No bribe. Let Nosebleed decide on it.
Wherever your nose bleeds the most.
Come on, which one?
Okay.
Is it bleeding with discussion?
Come on, Ben Stiller. We're going to find Mary. Come on, which one?
He's scary, but this guy looks like he's about to turn around and fuck my face, so I wouldn't want to fuck with him.
Exactly. That guy, if I see this guy at a bar,
I wouldn't fuck
I'm
with him.
leaving.
What kind of a bar do you go to?
Hold on, no. If I see him at a bar, I'm leaving. If I see this guy at a bar, dude, what's wrong? Constipated much? I'd give him some Pepto. This guy's scary. That guy's not. We're make sure what.
So
make
you're
sure
saying you
put those
chose like a tenth of a page instead of a full spread?
Yes, because a tenth of a page could be more powerful
Than a full spread.
than a full spread.
Just
It
like
can
the
be.
time you didn't notice the Sinestro was puking out rings.
Yeah, here's the thing. It didn't look like he was puking out rings. It looked
Until
like
you
rings.
finally took a look at it.
But no, until you told me he's puking out rings. Because to me, it just
Why
looked
was he
like,
getting out rings?
it just looked like
I didn't
rings
see
was
that.
flying all around him in a circle.
Until you saw the green stuff coming out of his mouth.
It just looked like there was green light all over him.
There's always green light all over him.
Well, not
He's like Green Lantern.
not in those books, because if you remember in those books, Sinestro showed him how to go dark.
No, he went light.
No, dark.
He went light.
No, dark.
It's right there. You could see it.
What are you talking about?
He went dark to go into.
Well, no, but I'm saying Sinestro showed him how to go dark. So they was dark a lot of times too. And Hal lost his power, you know. So a lot of the Green Lanterns was dark at that time.
At that time, that was an issue ago.
But Hal still didn't have power. His power was drained. He was dark.
He was light. He was regular.
He was dark.
Okay, you know what? Let me pull out the spread then.
He was dark because I think he was even wearing regular clothes. I don't even think he. No, Hal, you jackass. I'm not. I'm saying though, people in the issue was dark.
Hal's ring was drained and he was on his street clothes. Yeah, that's right. But Sinestro was all lit up.
Yes, no, I understand. I'm saying though, people was dark.
So what's the point? What does that have to do with him puking out rings and not seeing because there was light around him?
It's an issue. You're going from page to page and you see dark and then you see light and you see dark. So when I got to the puking of rings, I didn't really think anything.
So you're
of
saying you're saying the switching between light and dark confuses you.
Well, no, I didn't.
In other words, let's make the light switch a little bit so we can confuse this big brother guy over here.
It didn't confuse me. I just didn't notice the puke thing because it just looked like color was all around him.
There's color always all around him.
No, what I'm trying to say, it just looked like rings was flying all around him. It didn't look like they was coming out of his mouth. It just looked like, hey, there's rings coming all over.
That's what she said.
You walk right into that one
That
too.
doesn't even make sense. The rings coming all over. What kind
You
of,
gotta watch the band Skittles
kind
commercial.
of porn do you have? Rings is coming all over.
You gotta watch the band Skittles
Okay,
commercial.
Jess, how many pages you got left? Because we want your opinion before we wrap up.
I'm on page 244.
And it's two.
How long has it taken her?
No, that's
So far, she's been doing it for 30 minutes.
Actually,
would you consider that
yeah.
okay?
250. So like 5 pages.
5 pages? All right, so right now the show's going to get really shitty because we're going to come up with something to kill 5 pages worth.
Ah, come on.
Let's be honest.
We still gotta talk about Did you read the what's it called? The
What?
article?
What article?
The article that
Yeah, from a year and a half ago.
not even from a year and a half ago.
It's from July 29th.
That's my
Have
birthday.
you seen it? Did you read it though?
Yeah, I read it, but I mean, I don't know if any of it's valid anymore. Like the whole Cyborg thing. Like when we talked last night, I got really angry. They're moving Cyborg to the Teen Titans after forcing them down my fucking throat. Now I'm wondering, are they still going to do that? Because Jeff Johns has never stopped talking about how big Cyborg's dick is, and once we see it, we're going to be fucking mind blown. Because that's what he's basically. Is that what he's saying? Is
Just
that
wait.
not what he's saying?
No, but he also said that they're gonna move to the Teen Titans.
He said that.
Yeah,
When?
here it is.
I've seen that, and I've seen the thingamajiggy said Jeff Johns said it. I don't see an actual quote from Jeff Johns.
So we need a quote from Jeff Johns.
Yeah. Yeah, because comic book writers, let me tell you what they do, and artists, let me tell you what they do. Because I've met a lot of them.
All right.
Let me tell you what they do. You meet them, and then they tell you shit just to fuck with you. And
Of course, they're gonna
then
do
they-
that because they don't want you to spoil their work for
It's
everybody.
not even about spoilers. They just like fucking with their fans. Plus, 90% of them don't know shit. So they make shit up. Yeah, I know. It fucks with your brain, right? And it's the truth, though, because they don't know shit. They just...
Who, the people who writing or the
No, the writers, they don't know shit because literally they'll be working on something for like a year and then a guy walk in their office, that's over with. You're doing Scooby. Yeah, that's the truth, though. It's the truth. Like Ethan Van Skeever, I talked with him for...
I hate Van Skeever.
I love Van Skeever. But I talked
Dude,
to
he's
him.
an asshole.
He was nice to me. He's a little strange, but I mean, he's nice.
Strange? Probably. He sounds flamboyant.
He's not fun, He's a very nice guy.
He likes Twilight.
What's wrong with that? I like Twilight. I like
And
to
you
shit on it.
fucking fag.
You didn't hear my last part.
You like to shit on Twilight?
Yeah.
No, he loves Twilight.
It's a horrible movie.
He loves the crap. He read all the books and he loves Twilight.
Sparkles!
What's the big deal about that? Are people like Twilight? I don't like it. I mean, to me, Bella looks constipated. I don't know what they're fighting about. Bella looks like she's always doing this. What is that? Really?
Spasm attack.
What is that?
What about her eyebrows? How does she do that with her eyebrows?
What, the one thing going
Yeah,
up?
where one goes up and she's just like, when she goes, kiss me.
Because
and her eyebrows.
she
like,
watches
go up.
wrestling. She's a big fan of The Rock.
Like,
Eyebrow raising.
Because that's the only one I know who can do that
she
was The
doesn't
Rock.
get wrinkles or anything. It's just like,
Yeah, but how ugly is the people in that fucking town? Where the wolf, the vampire.
Then later on,
They're
the
all
next movie,
fighting
you're gonna have
over
like
Bella.
Frankenstein walking around.
I mean, seriously though.
Frankenstein be like, I want Bella too.
Do they not have anything better than
And then before
Bella?
you know it, it's gonna be Frankenstein and the Agents of Shade coming in.
Well, no, because she's married and got the kid now.
Yeah.
It's over now. Nobody
What
wants
if Frankenstein comes in? Frankenstein's gonna come in.
And she's already a vampire though. What's Frankenstein gonna do with a vamp?
It doesn't matter. He's Frankenstein. He can do whatever he wants. But you know what Frankenstein really is?
He's a zombie.
He's Batman. He's like Batman.
How?
He's the smartest Batman.
Frankenstein.
Yep.
You're on crack.
If you read the actual Frankenstein stuff, he's the smartest Batman.
You're on crack.
I'm gonna talk to you from now on. Because Nosebleed is now higher than you in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Nosebleed has fucking skyrocketed. His stock is up and you're
His
you're
stock
down.
is up.
You're this close to going bankrupt, my friend.
Why? Because
Why?
Because you're not looking into the character. You have you read Frankenstein books? Did you read Frankenstein, Agent of Shade?
Are we really gonna have this fucking conversation?
Yes, we are.
Do you really want to go down this road? with
Yes, I'm
Frankenstein?
going down that road. I'll
You
go
wanna-
down any road with
You
you.
want to put all your cred on Frank?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you have to buy me a
Like
box.
the Flashpoint.
You have to buy me the rest of the Extreme Victory if you lose
I
this.
don't fucking care. It's Frankenstein. He's a fucking mixed match of mishmash parts.
Mixed mash of mishmash?
Yes, of dead
You know
body
you're
parts.
putting your credibility here
In
as
other words,
well.
He's a zombie sewn together from different other pieces of
He's
dead
a
people.
fucking zombie. All right, let's say he is smart. All right, I'm okay with him being smart because he does have a nice big brain. But he's a
It's
fucking
juicy.
monster.
So what?
So what? He's a fucking.
But he's smart.
He's got 2 fucking different arms
So what?
from 2 different people.
Hey, so does Composite Deadpool, but nobody's complaining, and he's loopy.
See, I can't have this conversation with you.
Why?
'Cause we're
Because
gonna-
I won't.
No, I won.
No, I won't.
We're
Goddamn.
We're vote. We're vote. He may be retarded, but here in America, he's got a full vote. That's the way it is. His vote counts. Just who thinks Frankenstein is shit? Right here. 1, 2.
He's just agreeing with
Jess,
you.
do you think Frankenstein is shit? No. Jess agrees with us. She just agreed. It's 3-1.
He's still
She doesn't,
2
her
to
vote
2.
doesn't count.
It's 3 to
Her
1.
vote doesn't count because she's dating him, so you know.
But
You were about to say her vote doesn't.
she agreed with it. She
So
agreed with
you
us.
no, you were about to say her vote doesn't count because she's a woman. I saw it in your face. It was written all over your
Hey, but
face,
let's
you
be honest,
sexist.
though.
No, it wasn't.
Our show just
I was
began.
not gonna say
So her
that.
vote doesn't count because she's a woman because
I was
right
not
now,
gonna say that.
we
I'm
still
not
have
sexist.
slavery in the show. If you're going by American time.
If we going,
So-
if we going by slavery show, then his vote doesn't count because he's a retard.
Well, yeah, but he owns land.
No, he doesn't own
And
land.
if we're representing
Yeah,
America,
he probably
from the
bled all
beginning-
over his land.
This is horrible.
Squatters' rights.
It's horrible. I'm gonna get so many emails about racism.
I hope so.
And anti-sexism.
Hey, I'm still waiting for those people to dress him up as a pilgrim.
This is
And I'm
gonna
still
be
waiting for
horrible.
those people to dress him up as the KKK.
I think we really crossed the line here trying to kill that.
No,
5
we're
minutes.
breaking the fourth wall here. I don't care. This is a shoot.
You can't break.
Do
the
you
fourth-
see? Do you see iFanboy talking about this crap? No. Do you see? Newsarama talking about this crap? No. We're doing it right
Why would they want to talk about this though?
because they have nothing to do.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
What?
I'm gonna be completely honest and say this with 100% clarity. I guarantee you, we're going to get emails about how we crossed the line just now.
That's
The
good.
only thing we didn't talk about is 9/11. Only thing we didn't.
All right, we're gonna talk about military.
That's the only people we didn't get.
You think that's bad?
Just like Lupe Fiasco.
You think that's bad? You should see the people on Call of Duty. They're pretty bad about that.
Call of Duty. What do you mean? What do
No,
you mean?
the
Now
people,
we're going back to Call of
No,
Duty.
I want to hear this
the
though.
people,
What?
the people on Call of Duty make their clan tag 9/11 and sit there and say, "I'm gonna blow up your airplanes and blah blah blah," and like these white people just pretend to be terrorists and talk like that on Call of Duty.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever kissed a woman? On camera.
On camera.
I'm not gonna answer that. You guys are
No,
assholes.
you're asking that now.
You guys are assholes.
You could have just lied. I'd have preferred you just to lie. Now I feel evil.
See, there's yet another line we're crossing. We're promoting cyberbullying now. We are the worst show ever. Am I right? We're the worst show ever.
I wouldn't watch us. I would not. I would not watch. I'm sorry you never kissed a woman, and I'm sorry. I said it on
No,
camera.
don't be sorry. That's just
Jess,
a
kiss
plan-
him. Okay. Jess.
No.
All right, Jess is done. I don't know what time we're at. Okay, just
All right, everyone point at their mic at Jess. Here you go.
How about no?
don't touch my mic. You're full of fucking herpes. What is your problem?
Got a herpes staphylococcus.
Okay, Jess, tell us about Infinite Crisis. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
What did you like?
It was pretty fun.
Let me get my interview voice on. What did you like?
One more thing.
So, it's like when Power Girl passed by, were you aroused?
No, I got the
Don't
good-
bust that nut yet. We'll be right back.
I got the good question.
All I had to say about Power Girl was holy tits.
Now, at any time, did you feel put off as a female reading the sexist DC book?
Don't bug me. I've
Okay.
seen worse.
But reading the books, did you get it? I mean, you're coming off of what? I mean, Identity
Crisis, I read that.
Right?
Yeah.
So you went from Identity Crisis straight to Infinite Crisis.
Yeah.
Did you get it all?
There are bits and pieces I was confused about. For the most part, I enjoyed it.
All right, what was you confused about?
We'll clarify it.
Maybe not. I'm still confused about some shit.
You're confused about Final Crisis. You hate Grant Morrison because you're confused
Why
about
am
his
I
crap.
confused about Final Crisis? Gee, I don't know, because there's fucking Asians I never seen coming out, getting fat and blowing up, and then disappearing for no fucking reason, because Superman starts singing Under the Moonlight to Darkseid. Darkseid getting ready to kill. Under the moonlight, me and you, and Darkseid dies from Superman singing. Why am I confused about Batman picking up a fucking gun and shooting Darkseid? 'Cause
Jesus,
it's
I'm gonna
fucking
need you to
confusing.
cleanse me.
Because it confuses you.
confusion.
Your tiny brain cannot comprehend this.
I
I got
can't.
nosebleed.
My tiny brain.
Jesus, I'm gonna need you to cleanse me later.
My tiny brain. All right, come on. What was you confused
I
about?
need your prayer.
I'll show you.
Keep squirting blood all over it. Go ahead.
You know we're not using. You're gonna have to tag that mic and put Anthony's name on it. We're not using that mic.
That's a good idea.
There's no blood on it. Look.
Hey, don't screw it, you.
The mic?
You freaking retard! You're not supposed to screw it. Unscrew it while we're having it on.
Fuck is wrong with you?
With you.
There's no blood on here.
I'm gonna get cyberbullying emails now.
Oh, what's that?
Yes, like
Oh,
around
Oh,
there.
she got the Joker.
The Joker part.
What do you mean you're confused about the joke part?
Because they turned Alexander Luthor into Two-Face.
What do you mean they turned him into Two-Face? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, because he's dead. He's dead. He's not alive though. He's dead.
No, because Alexander Luthor called Lex Luthor stupid, and then the Joker sprayed him with
Yeah, he killed him.
Everyone
Ah,
got
killed-
stupid.
he
So
just-
what? Are you
killed him.
confused? What Joker's doing there?
Pretty much.
Oh, the whole point is
Okay.
that the Joker was not invited to the party.
So the
He
Joker
just
was
popped
mad.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's
Well, yeah,
the whole
'cause
thing. The
That's
thing-
what Lex Luthor told Alexander Luthor. Your biggest mistake, because even Lex Luthor always says you got to give Joker something to do, or Joker will fuck you.
like Joker.
He's
will
very
screw you
jealous
over.
and bitter.
Yeah.
It's
Joker's
like
crazy.
Anthony.
Because he's crazy.
Like Anthony, jealous and bitter.
It's like nosebleeder over here. Like, you know how like if I try to eat
So
without
I'm on
Anthony,
my face.
I went
he
from
shows
retard-
up and like,
apparently people went from retard to nosebleeder.
You're nosebleeding
So-
retard.
Nose bleeding sounds
do you-
more badass
do you-
than
do you-
retard.
yeah, nosebleeder sounds like maybe you make people bleed.
Yeah.
Nobody knows you're the big geek who just randomly burst out into
Burst
nose.
out.
Yeah.
They know now.
By
Asshole.
tentacle porn.
Nobody watches this. This is like 3 people.
Maybe not even 3 people.
And they all just write me angry emails.
Anything else?
Because they got nothing better to do with their lives. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I think we're done. For